Hello and welcome back. Got a little bit of time again, and I was thinking, in my push to get to the DLC, we'll continue on. Look at all that beautiful content just waiting for me to get to it. Surely I can finish what we've already got. Right? Anyway, I don't know. We'll find out. As will my dog, who is barking at the front door. I will be 1 second. Let's try that again. Okay. Bloody dog. Alright, so I had a look at this puzzle last time, I think, and I got a bit stuck. I think I know how to do this now. I've had to think about it. So this definitely has to go over here with this on top. Cannot be avoided. So, and it's obviously intended to activate that thing over there. So I guess the question is just the positioning. So then I just need to position that thing right. So let's go in here. Yeah, so this is the bit that I was thinking about. I think the idea is that I activate this and that gate so that it pushes the box out. I'm pretty sure from then on I can do it. Because the problem is always the height of this. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's see. So I'm just going to chuck it over here and come back out. Activate it so it pushes that thing out. Come back in. Okay, now I'm going to be yeah, okay, right. So now I need to basically, I think I need to get this box out of here, because I need to be able to activate that thing while I'm inside here. So that would require the box to be out there. Right, so I'm just gonna do a bit of a tricky trick. Take this and also activate it there. Climb back over. There we go, so that should stay open now because I've connected it directly to the laser. Then I can remove the box. Bring it here. So that's always, yes, okay, this is definitely how it's done. Okay, alright. Okay, then I can pick this up, bring it over here, chuck it there, and there we go. Yeah, boy! Yeah, I have to see, it just needs thinking time, that's all it needs.
I am so glad I'm not in charge of solving these.
Yeah, us too, you could, because let's be honest, you'd probably still be going. Alright, I think I've done every one of the puzzles now, so I guess I need to do the question marks. Where are the question marks? Okay, there's one over that way. Let's go. Oh, interesting, I was stuck on a tree log. Come on, where are you, question mark? Stop running away from me. Come on. I can see you're over there somewhere. Oh, please don't tell me it's up there. Oh my god, it's up there. Seriously. I was just up there. Okay, so how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Come on, tell me how I get up there. Isn't this fun, running around? I'm like getting further and further away from this thing. You know what? I think it's back the way I came. Because if I'm not mistaken, this path basically does an entire loop and ends up back where we started. Look at me racing around, full speed ahead. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh no, that's nowhere, it's just going around that dumb thing. here I thought I found some secret thing. No. Okay, I know you're there somewhere, buddy. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? How do I do it? Okay, I think I have to go back here and stop it, water. Leave me alone. Yeah, I think I need to go up this. I mean, of course, like, hello. Oh no, stop, no! Well, let's do that again. This music, I don't remember hearing this track. Come on, I can find this. I can find it. Off I go. Why does this have to go so high up? Do you see that over there? Interesting. Interesting. Do I have to go so high up to come back down? I bet you there's an easy way to do this and I'm just an idiot. The good thing about being a robot though is you have a built-in flashlight. Did you see it just turn itself on? Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. Oh God. Oh. I fell through the world. Whoops. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. But seriously, how do I get up there? This is very annoying. Come on, there's got to be an easy way, right? I'll try this way instead. Surely these big things are like... Come on. Just getting up there would be helpful. Nope. Darn it. I am annoyed. I guess I'll just have to come back for that. Let's move on and finish this zone. Very, very annoyed. Okay, let's see how we go here. And there we go. That was way easier than I thought. Still one more. I'm annoyed at you, little structure up there. Oh, did you see that pop in there? Interesting. Sure, we'll do that one first again. And there, oh. Some of these I actually find pretty hard, but that was easy. Up I go. Come on.
A long time ago, the Sphinx asked you about my story. You said that hope may still be found if we are willing to look for it. And you were right. Hope is not gone from the world. Some small part of it still survives. But it is not in the flame or in these towers. It lives in the hills and the forests, in the rivers and the seas. You were given a world full of hope, creature of clay. It is yours to protect. Loyalty is a fine virtue, but do not be blinded by it. A friend may lead you astray, while an enemy speaks only truth.
That's really helpful, Pandora. Thank you so much.
So, Melville, what do you make of these beams? Do they seem safe to you?
Nothing is really safe. You could kill yourself with a fork, and I'm sure someone has. But anything can be used safely if you choose to.
I see.
I like that answer. I like that answer a lot. Everything has the potential to be unsafe. With the intent of the user. I hate you thing that's right there that I can't reach. Why am I so stupid? Why am I incapable of doing it? Anyway, we'll go to the final turn. Alrighty, here we go.
We're getting closer. I hope Byron is still okay.
Prometheus seemed to think so. Let's hope he's trustworthy.
How did these dudes get here before me? That's what I want to know. They're always here before I am. This guy looks like he's got something to say to me. No, good, because I don't like him. Anyway, which direction am I going?
Another remarkable structure. But what can its purpose be?
Actually, I can answer this one. In the Files 1K downloaded, there's a design for a launch pad for space vehicles. This is about 90% identical.
Is it functional?
I don't think so, not if the inside is like the other towers.
Interesting. So, are we going to go to space soon? Is that... Oh, wow, okay. Interesting. This looks complicated. From within, huh? Okay, so we've got a disruptor. I think that's what they're called. A connector. Some fans. I'll get the connector out first. I don't really understand what the problem is here. Why is it a problem if the fans get turned on? So see, I'm assuming that when this gets... Let's just connect it up. Oh, that's why. Alright, interesting problem. I can't jam that. Can I jam the laser? No. I know what it is. I use the barrier to be able to get up to the other side and then unjam it when I'm up there. Yep. But wait a second, I need it unjammed now. Oh, I get it. No. So I have the jammer out here first. Yes. Okay, alright, I get it. Then I make the connection here and there. Chuck that there. Then I pick that up and it's blocked, so I can walk up here. But then when I get up here, I can unblock it. And there we go. That was a little nice spin on a puzzle we've had before.
In their notes, Athena and Cornelius called what they were doing the Noema Project.
Oh, is that what we're calling it?
But in
Noema?
1K's vision, they just called it the Machine. Because when you strip away all the fancy rhetoric, that's all it is. It's not a source of meaning or purpose. It's just another machine.
Oh, I've got things to look at. A lot of research. Noema, is that what they're calling it? These statues remind me of Atlas, who bore the celestial spheres on his back. They seem burdened, struggling with the weight of the world. Given what we heard the founder say about the goal, could it be that they're meant to send a message? That taking on the theory of everything would also be a burden we may not be able to bear? Well, we'll never know, will we? And what's this one? I've noticed that Noema, now that I'm saying it that way, is full of ideas for space travel and colonization, designs for launch pads and ships, sketches of cities, even an unfinished design for large-scale teleportation between distant planets. An interstellar or even intergalactic civilization of the kind writers like Ian Banks imagined is entirely possible if we want. Which leads me to another thought. These bodies we have are so carefully designed to look like our ancestors, but they don't really have to be. In his novels, Banks has intelligent minds like ourselves controlling entire ships, or drones, or even stations. If Alexandra Drennan was right, then it's not our shapes that make us human, and what it means to be human can be expanded if we maintain our creativity and our curiosity. With the theory of everything, we could transform ourselves as well as the world. The only question is, can we be trusted to build a society that actually works, just for once in our long and stupidly bloody history? Is something like the culture actually possible, or is it just a daydream and will, I think that was supposed to be? We always end up with another dystopia. Maybe Athena finally found the answer to that question. Okay. How's my... Oh, there's more. Let's just scroll this way. Okay, I've seen that one. Where is it? Come on. There you are. No, it's not that one. There. Oh, shit, I went past it. Miranda, the spokeswoman sounded so bitter. The protesters didn't mean any harm. Yeah, it's not interesting. Oh shit, there's still more. Oh my god. Oh, that was from that last area that I went to. Okay, no more of that. Where's this one that I've missed? Oh, there it is. All right. Meh. Meh. Oh, here we go. I've tried to remain silent on the development of our city to allow the younger generations to find their own path, but I feel that now I must intervene. I have reached a dangerous inflection point. This farcical reactionary belief in the goal of limiting our growth will lead directly to the creation of a class society. The foundations already exist. Do you think the leaders of the various pseudo-secret societies that lobby for influence with the mayor are subject to the same power cuts as the rest of you? Do you think the mayor has to worry about how much power he uses? Societies which have essentially no resources may be egalitarian in some sense, but a society that produces insufficient resources, energy in our case, will inevitably evolve into a class society. History assures us of that. The true failure of our ancestors was not their impact on the ecosystem, which was epiphenomenal, I've never even heard of that word, but their failure to overcome primitive forms of resource distribution, allowing their fate to be determined by the interests of isolated elite groups. We are not avoiding that mistake, but creating the conditions for its repetition. Jeremy says, I assure you that no one is exempt from our power management and distribution plan. We're all in this together. Zagarin says, yes, I totally believe that. Rodam says, I've always respected your scholarship, Benaroya. I will take this seriously and think about it. Ovis says, some people have to lead and others have to follow. That's only natural, and of course, there should be advantages to being a leader, to encourage people. Oh, I don't care about this. Thank you, 1K. It is encouraging to see that the value of freedom has not been entirely forgotten in New Jerusalem. A society without resources is an unfree society, and only with freedom can civilization truly thrive. That is... Okay, here we go. Mayor Hermanibus. I'm sorry, I know Mayor Herman worked hard and helped pull the city out of a period of crisis, but this isn't the future we deserve. None of us. We all deserve better. Franklin says, yeah, we should have listened to Byron. Budahas says, I always told myself all those public debates were boring. Who wants to get involved in city affairs? And lately I've been thinking, yeah, that's why there's so much stuff I'm unhappy about, because we all collectively gave up trying. Orinia says, maybe things can finally change. You have no idea how badly I need something new to happen. Neum says, we have the potential to imagine a better world, and if we can imagine it, then we can make it happen. Trinculo says, you're all delusional, nothing will ever get better. This is so fascinating. Damien says, you're only saying that because you've never known a world where things get better. You think the tiny sliver of history you've experienced is all there is because that's all Mayor Herman has ever allowed you to see. But there's so much more. Jeremy says, this is not the place for personal attacks on the mayor. Thread closed. Oh, that's disappointing. I was enjoying that because I hate the mayor. No, hate's a strong word. I don't like the mayor. I think he's very close-minded. And here we are, number 2. Okay, we can do this. Chicken fly. Oh gosh, I hope there's a chicken in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so something's going to go over that wall. Okay. So as soon as I open this barrier, that activates. Okay, so it's definitely not a bounce backwards and forwards type thing. I know what I have to do. Yeah, boy, I did it. Don't know if it's the right way to do it. I did it. Is there even a future? Looks like a lot of people are getting excited about how things are going to change, but all I can see is another repetition of the same mistakes. Ecocide, hubris, self-destruction. Why would anything be different this time? So just have faith? Wasn't not having faith the whole point of what Athena experienced with Elohim? And wasn't the stupidity of faith confirmed by this whole founder nonsense? I've never heard it put that way. So you mean faith is a tool you consciously choose to use? And wisdom is knowing the difference. I guess I can believe that. Maybe I'm being too negative. Yes, you are, Zimianvia. Yeah, you. Okay, sorry, my dog is starting to bother me because it's getting close to time for a walk, but she does this every day. Okay, so that one's done. On to puzzle number 3. Where now? We're going back the way we came. Here we are, lucky number 3. Alright, precision. Interestingly, there's not really any new kinds of tools with this puzzle. This is more a spin on tools that we're already aware of. Okay, so I've got a connector tool here, a fan, a gate. Whoops. I don't think I meant to do that. Oh crap. No. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That was easy. So these puzzles seem to be about using the fans to move things around, okay.
The scale of it all is truly breathtaking. But is it a human scale? Or is it so enormous that it can only alienate us? Humans have always been happiest in small communities.
Small town paranoia, isolationism and peasant mentality. Great for burning witches, Not so great for personal freedom.
Ever the pessimist?
In the simulation, I found myself thinking how hard it must have been for Alexandra to die without knowing if her sacrifices were worth it. It seemed like a tragic end to an inspiring, meaningful life. But now I realize her whole life must have been a struggle. To maintain that faith in humanity when so many people around her insisted that humans are evil, worthless, when they were so lost in self-hatred that they would call their own species a virus. How did she do it? How did she maintain her faith when they were so determined to hate themselves? So determined to reject every solution, every analysis, every step towards controlling the forces that were causing their problems, when they rejected even the concept of progress itself, and then patted themselves on the back for it as if that was original. When I look at the archives now, all I can see is that their leaders were short-sighted idiots and their intellectuals were unimaginative cowards. All they could offer people was a downward trend. Fewer rights, fewer freedoms, fewer resources for anything that mattered. They must have hated Alexandra and everything she stood for. So how did she have so much faith?
I know how to do. Sorry, I've just been sitting here thinking to myself, thinking, how do I do this? But actually, it's quite straightforward. Yeah, again, quite a straightforward puzzle. And there we go, Dunsky. That one did require a little bit of thinking, I have to admit. So yeah, just had to come to the realization that it was the second connector that was the one that was in control of where the lasers were coming from, not the first one. Yeah, so it was this one. And this was just connected to both of these, so it wouldn't matter. Oh no.
Hey, 1K.
Melville, I like you.
I wanted to take a moment to talk to you.
Okay.
I know we're all worried about Byron, especially Al, and I don't want to minimize what happened. But now that the mayor's here, I'm afraid they're going to take this and turn it into a reason to bury their head in the sand.
I happen to agree.
Yes, Byron was rash. He wanted to find Athena so badly that it made him blind. But the thing is, he was right. He was completely and utterly right about what this technology could mean to us. I didn't see it at first, but now it couldn't be more clear to me. The theory of everything is the future, and if we reject it, we're condemning ourselves to a slow death.
I agree.
I'm glad. You know, I didn't even realize how much I'd limited my own imagination. How I talked myself into just accepting this incredibly poor future we'd been offered. A future where things just keep getting slightly worse every day. And we accept it because we're ashamed of ourselves. Not of something we've done, but just of our existence. Like we're a virus on this planet. Like our humanity is a sin. I'm so tired of it, 1K. I kept my head down. I focused on fixing things. But that's all I ever did. I never improved anything. I never built anything new. And when I imagine going on like this for thousands of years, that's a fate worse than death. It really is. We either live and grow and expand boldly and proudly, or we might as well switch ourselves off.
We'll find a way, Melville. I'll find it with you.
Because I don't think I can handle the alternative.
I like Melville. She's great. Here's puzzle number 5. So by this stage in a zone, I'm normally, these puzzles are easy, so I'm expecting them to start to get hard. Okay. So that would open that, yeah, so okay, so let's work. The way I normally solve these is work backwards from from where I need to be. So I just determine what do I need. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Is that the whole puzzle? No. No, it is not. Okay. I think I might stop there, not because I'm getting stuck, just because my dog is being extremely insistent.